Hello everyone, welcome to my program. My name is Dr. Lee. I come from Bukit Mertajam in the northern part of Peninsular Malaysia, and right now I'm staying in Kluang, Johor. So welcome everyone. As you can see on the board over here, I'm now going to share with you what I know about the MUET paper. Now, MUET is an acronym. An acronym is the first letter of a word. So for example, there are 4 words. Then we take the first letter of every word and put them together. That is called an acronym. So the acronym is MUET. The full name is M for Malaysia, Malaysian, U for University, E for English, T for test. So Malaysian University English as MUET. Now I pronounce as MUET, but I hear some people saying MUET, and there are others, like I have some students, the first time they walk up to see me, and they say, hey, teacher, I want to learn MUET. I say, okay. So whether you say MUET or MUET or MUET is okay. It's not a problem. After all, it is an acronym. It's not the full name. For me, I would stick to MUET. So today, I'm going to share with you the last paper, because previously, I had already uploaded other videos of the other 3 parts. I have videos on reading, speaking, listening, now writing. So this is the last part which I'm going to discuss now. So this is the writing test. It is paper 800/4. So your MUET paper is paper 800 and then /4, 4 for paper 4. There are 2 parts to this paper. Part 1 or task 1, it is suggested. We suggest, or actually the test paper suggests, that you use 25 minutes to write your first essay. Task 1. Task 2, 50 minutes. So it is suggested that you spend 50 minutes to write your second essay. So all in all, number of questions, there are 2. That is, task 1, you write 1 essay, task 2, 1 essay, so total 2 essays. Okay? Duration, how long? 75 minutes to finish 2 essays. Okay? Duration, and then task 1. Now task 1 is called guided writing. Task 2 is called extended writing. Now if you have been, or if you were if you have done SPM before, if you were a SPM candidate starting the year 2021, new format SPM English under what you call CEFR, then you will find that, hey, I have seen this word, I have seen this word. Yes, you have. Because for your SPM, previously when you did your SPM, starting the year 2021, the new format, which is called CEFR, the new format is exactly the same as the MUET paper. Reading, writing, speaking, and listening. And the writing part, you also have guided writing, extended writing. So I'm sure you see this, it looks familiar, yes. Okay? As the word suggests, guided. Guided means they give you some points. Okay? They give you some information. And then they tell you what to write. So you more or less have something to guide you. Okay, to guide you how to write. The second one is extended writing. SPM, you also have extended writing. The only difference is, in SPM, extended writing, there are 3 questions. 3, choose 1. Number 3, number 4, number 5, choose 1. Whereas, for MUET, extended writing, guided writing, you have only 1 question and you must answer the question. You have no choice. You cannot choose, I want this and I want that. No. Okay? Maximum score. Let us say you can write so well, you get full marks, 90 marks. The full marks is 90. And this 90 marks will be equal to 25% weighting. Weighting, I will simply put it as a percentage. The percentage. So the percentage for writing is 25%. Reading, 25%. Speaking, 25%. Listening, 25%. Total, 100%. So this 100% will be, what I say is will be under 6 bands. So that means when you finally get your MUET results, this 100% will be under 6 bands. Band 1, Band 2, Band 3, Band 4, Band 5, Band 6. The lowest, the poorest, the weakest is Band 1, of course. Band 1 is, we say, very limited user of English. Band 6 is the best, excellent results. Okay? Now, for university, I would say generally, whether you are going to a local university or a private university, generally they need at least a Band 3 at least. Band 3 means average. I will put it this way. Average means to say, I give you 10 words, you know 5 words. That is Band 3. That means you have half. You have 50% of grasp. The mastery of the language, you have 50%, which is considered okay. Considered okay. But if you get Band 2 or Band 1, so it's lower than 50%. So maybe 10 words you know 2 words or 3 words or 4 words. So that will be considered as a poor user of the language, limited user, we usually say. Of course, if you can get Band 4, Band 5, and if you can get Band 6, it's so much better. Okay? But whether it is local university or private university, it also depends on the courses that you are taking. If you are taking science-related courses, science, or what we call critical courses, anything to do with science, like I say, physics, chemistry, biology, dentistry, you know, medicine or medicine, pharmacy, engineering courses, and for the arts, law, we need Band 4 and above. Some universities even put Band 5, you know, because if your English mastery is very good, if you are very good in English, the chances that when you enter the university, the chances that you are able to follow the classes, the lectures, the chances that you are able to do a good presentation, you can write very well, will be very high. Notes that are given, you can understand, you know, it's very important. So that is why I would say that our government has done a very good job by making sure that you know your English well. You have the standard before you enter university. Because if there is no yardstick, there's no measurement, there's no forcing, I wouldn't use the word forcing, I mean. If there's no, what I call, ensuring that you know English very well before you enter university, the person who is going to suffer is you. You, I mean to say the student, because you cannot understand. Not you, but I mean the student who doesn't have the basic requirement of at least getting a Band 3. So when that student enters university, that student is going to suffer. Not the lecturers, not the university, not our government. The person who is going to suffer is the student who entered the university without a proper grasp of the English language. So it's very, very important. This paper is very important. So don't think that, oh, why must we sit for the MUET? Why must we get a Band 3? Why is it so troublesome? No, it is for you, for your good. Let us look at MUET this way. Look at it positively. it is a guide for you, it's a platform for you to to evaluate. It is something that you have to reach, a target which you have to reach before you enter university. Now, even if they accept you, let us say you get bank 1, bank 2, okay, you can come. The problem is you can enter, but can you come out? You can go in, but can you come out? Meaning to say, can you graduate? And even if you manage to graduate, you can graduate. Then another problem will arise when you join the workforce, when you work. Are you able to handle the job with such limited English? Because it is an international language. Banks, accountants, they use English. So actually, it is better to know, to be good in English before you enter, because once you are good in the English language, whatever the lecturer teaches, you understand. You can stand up and ask questions. You can do presentation. You can speak to other people and communicate. When you read, you understand. When you write, you can do it. So university life would be so much fun. You know it. Now, task 1, 30 marks. Full marks. If you get full marks, you get 30 marks. What is task 1? Task 1 is asking you to reply. Okay, to reply to a letter or an email. Okay, and it is informal. That means the language that you use is not formal language. And you are supposed to write to friends, relatives, family members. That's why it is informal. Okay, and the length, how long should it be? At least 100 words. Okay, and if you write all this, you get 30 marks. And then you have no choice. Meaning to say, if they give you a letter, they want you to reply the letter. So as I said, it is guided writing. Therefore, in the letter itself, your points are already there. So use the points and you reply. Okay, either to the letter or to the email. What is task 2? Task 2, first of all, 60 marks for you. If you get full marks, you get 60 marks. That's why 60 plus 30 equals to 90. Now, task 2. The essay topics are based, we call it extended writing. So the essay topics are based on 3 genres. Genres means the 3 types. The first type is called problem-based essay. So what is a problem-based essay? You must be able to write. Problem-based essay means to say essays that have questions that need you to solve a problem. Okay, solve the problem, problem-based, talking about problem which may come out, the question may come out, a problem in school. Maybe why it happens and how to solve, usually how to solve the problem. Or it could be an environment problem, pollution for example. It could be health, diabetes for example. Education, in school, discipline problems. Or problems with, interest in studies for example. Truancy problems, or it could be problems about the society, like drug taking, like snatching of bags. All these are problem-based essays. So how to solve or why it happens, or family problems, for example. And then argumentative essays. As this word suggests, argumentative, argue. That means the questions will be based on an argument whereby you need to give your opinion or your stand. Where is your stand? That means what is your position? Do you agree or disagree? Do you think this is the way to solve? Okay, that is called argumentative essay. And then the last the other category is discursive essay. Not discussive, but discursive. Discursive essays are actually in simple language. A discursive essay is an essay on discussion. So it's an open topic. So you just present your essay in an open manner. Your heart is open. Your views are open. So give a balanced essay. Okay, and the good and the bad of it. Openly discuss. Okay, it has good, it has bad as well. So you don't need to have a stand. in the end this is better than this. No. You have to compare and contrast, of course. That is called a discursive essay, or in simple terms, discussion. And it's written in a formal style. Words that are used should be formal, and the length is at least 250 words. So you understand why for this essay you are we are suggested, you are suggested to spend 50 minutes, because 250, 100, this is 2.5 times more than task 2, you know. The length is 2.5 times longer than task 1. That is why task 1 you spend 25 minutes only. It is suggested. So adjust your time properly is very important. So you must remember that you need to write one more essay, at least, you know, not 250, but at least 250. You can write longer, depending on the time, depending on how you control your time. Okay, so I hope that in my own way, I hope that I have helped you, especially those who are, you know, who are going to register as private candidates, but do not know what MUET is all about. I hope that I have given you some idea. I hope that I can help you in this way. For those of you who are studying in, who are doing STPM now in schools, then you don't have to worry, because you have your teacher, your MUET teacher, who will teach you all these things. Your MUET teacher will tell you all these things. But I'm more thinking about those who are sitting as private candidates, or those who are in matriculasi, you know, matriculation, or those who are in foundation. Most likely they don't know head or tail. Most likely they don't know what is it all about, what they have to do. So I hope that I have given you some idea. After watching my movie, you know what it is all about. For myself, if I were to join any test or any exam, I will make sure I know everything about it from A to Z before I go for the exam. In this way, I will feel more confident. I won't worry. I won't be thinking outside the hall, you know, I won't be thinking how to answer. What if they ask like that? What am I going to say? What if I don't know about the question? What if they ask me and I cannot answer? What if I don't know the method of doing? Because, you know, Malaysian tests mostly are format based. We go, this is a format, you have to know the format. So for me, I would prefer all of you to know before you go, and you should make it a habit of knowing what to know. Knowing what to know, okay? Understanding what is expected, then go for the test or the exam, so that you go with confidence. See, English, there is a proverb, confidence is half the battle won. So, or half the battle won. Many people say won. If you are confident, you win half of the war, you know. The battle is a war. So even without starting to fight, you go in with confidence, half of it you have already mastered. So I think it's very important you know what you are going to face. Okay, it will give you an you know, a preparation, a confident approach to things. So I will be doing one more video whereby I will teach you how to write the essay, task 1 and task 2, so that you'll be more confident. At least you know what to do. Okay, remember that you are not given any choices. Any one question, they can set a question on any of those genres or any type, but only one question is given to you and you have to answer that question. You do not have a choice. Okay, so that's all for this time. Do give me a like, share and subscribe. If you are interested to learn speaking, you can, you know, go to my TikTok or my Instagram, and then I hope to see you, or if you like, you can join my next video where I will teach you how to write essays, one on task 1 and on task 2 as well. Okay, goodbye everyone.